Stone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel, alright? These are in transit videos with 3 of the brothers from the GMS camps. You know? GMS camp in Trinidad. We're going to do a little lesson on the afflictions we had to go through on a daily basis in this wicked ass system where you saw we in. Understand? I'm getting greedy.
This is Psalms chapter 34 verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
So you say many are the afflictions of the righteous. So if it's a righteous individual, you're going to be afflicted. The most I see have an upright spirit in you. You go and try your upright spirit to see if you're worthy of it, which is only sense, you know. Go ahead.
But Yahweh delivered him out of them all.
Out of them all. You're going to be delivered out of every last one of your trials.
That's right.
No sign going to leave you there to just be tried and just get burned, and leave you to turn charcoal. Now you go pull you out before you get burned, you know. Go pull you out before you get burned. Before you want to say something quick.
That's why you say, take it cheerfully. Alright, like you're about to go through in this life, take it cheerfully. And at the beginning, you were saying that if one is a righteous man, you understand?
Yeah.
Prepare for them afflictions.
That's right, God.
Alright? And the way righteous, doing the right thing. Pleasing unto Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Alright? And that is why basically we and the apostles from the apostles come down, we hold on to this truth although we are afflicted. Because reason being, we have faith, you understand, and we know that it's for a right thing we're doing it. You understand? We are afflicted for the right thing, we're suffering for the right thing. Alright, this is 1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 17. It says, for it is better if the will of power be so, that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing. Yeah, so we are afflicted right now, we're suffering, but we doing it, we're suffering for a good cause. You understand? We rather suffer now than go through the suffering that these wicked ones will not go through. You understand?
That's right.
At the end of the day, we know in his word, because the Most High made that promise, he say what? He going to deliver us from them all. You understand? So we believe in that promise. Right. So we hold faith, we hold the faith. You understand?
Yeah, I have serious point you brother make. You're suffering from, you're going, in other words, it are two fires you have to go through. The Most High talk about passing we through the fire to purify we, and then he talk about the next fire where he go and kill people. You understand? You want to pass through the first fire, the one that purifies, which is these trials and tribulations that we're going through here right now. You understand? Not the next fire. The next fire would be fucking death on your behalf. You understand? But in this life, then, is hell.
That's right.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse starting at verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
You see, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men, acceptable into who? Into way. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai in the kingdom. That is where you want to be accepted. You in the furnace of adversity. And the reason why I had this picture as in the video, this specific picture, is because that is the
series of afflictions that
we will go through. You understand? Under all these nations. Go ahead.
So via the vision of Daniel.
And we are the end, we are the iron and the clay, and that is under the hands of the devil himself. You understand? And we gain the most afflictions under this man. We'll make Matthew 11 and 11. Matthew 11.
This is Matthew chapter 11 verse 11. Verily I say unto you, among them are born.
Verse 12.
And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence.
From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence. Go ahead.
And the violent take it by force.
And the violent take it by force. Who is that? That the Romans. You understand? So from since then, under their hands, we suffering violence, afflictions after afflictions. So, seeing this is the second leg of the Roman Empire, it ain't gonna be no different. You dealing with a man who have a fucking problem against a man having a family that he devised a plan to separate homes. What the fuck a family home do to you that you have to devise a plan to mash it up? What that is you being a devil and being mischievous. You dealing with a man who so bent out of shape that we had the birthright, going in jail communities and putting guns and drugs so that we could kill each other and sell each other drugs so that we could never rise as a nation.
Okay.
You dealing with a man who just increasing taxes and decreasing your pay. How the fuck you go eat? You understand? And then on top of that, when we preaching the word of the Most High, you're sending police outside there to fucking harass me.
That's right. I'll just bring this precept here.
Good.
There's let me just find it quickly. Ezra chapter 4 and verse 5. It says Ezra chapter 4 verse 5, because the brother was saying what? That they sending the police, you understand, sending the counselors to basically frustrate the works. Frustrate the works to see if they could bring it to naught. You understand? It's Ezra 4 and 5. It says, and hired counselors against them to frustrate their purpose. You understand? So that's what they're basically trying to do. Frustrate the Lord's purpose. You understand? By sending all these agents, these spies. You understand? And these cops to basically harass the men of the Lord.
That's right.
The devil himself.
That's right. The devil himself, Esau is the fucking devil, right? You ain't right at all, right? You're not right. You're not fucking right. The things we're doing on the earth are right, Paulo. It's right, boy. It's wicked, boy. When you really sit down on his zone, you know this man, the man wicked, boy. The man ain't right, boy. And he had the people in the system wicked too. Because they're following after your footsteps. You understand? It's what you do things, them go and do. And say that in Sirach 10. Let me get Sirach 10.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 verse
1.
Verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
And what is the government? This is your government. If it was a prudent man, it would have been well ordered. It's out of fucking order. People crying every day, people boiling every day. That is scripture say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. The people are afflicted by. The people in freaking rejoicing, man. Nobody in your system rejoicing, by, except for you. And all of that we're doing, they best believe it go and turn on your own head, because hey, oh, you alone can rejoice? The fuck? Is a human too, why? No, you alone are to rejoice, why? The world wasn't built for you, another. But this is your world, so hey, you alone rejoice. But you're going and come down for that pinnacle, because you have people suffering in your kingdom.
That's right.
People suffering. I talk about suffering. You go in the hospital, land, you go and see how much people fucking suffering from the sickness and the diseases you put in the fucking atmosphere, why? AIDS, cancer, all of them things, afflictions, then we had to be combating that every fucking day. You understand? Then you had to deal with things in your daily fucking life. And all of the hands of this devil. And then when we tell him he's the devil, he have a problem. No, he's a good person. He's not a good fucking person. He's a devil.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Yeah, the people following in your footsteps, because you're a vile, wicked person. Everybody in the system, vile and fucking wicked the same way. Everybody in the system, vile and wicked, just like you, vile and wicked. Read it over there.
Verse 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Such are all they that dwell therein. You wicked, they are the world running wicked. Scripture said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You understand? So because you wicked, everybody in the system wicked. That's why the scripture say, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. people don't deal with genuine love no more. Everybody just on their own gain, my own business, me in this system that. That's how the system is. Me, I. What do you stop and take time to look at the next man and see, hey, I do you something wrong, brother? No, none of that. Just me. You understand? That is how Esau had the system running. And our world could never run so and be effective. It must come to naught. Because that is iniquity.
The scripture said that will happen in the last days. Men become lovers of themselves. You understand? So you just study me, and I. You understand? That is how your system set up.
Yeah.
For your gain.
For your gain.
Your benefit. You understand? Living off the poor man back. You understand? From ever since slavery.
Boy,
you understand? Of how we work, all we hard work. You understand? Come in and enjoy it now. You understand?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So these sweatshops. I just wanted to read Job 20. Alright, because you were saying like he trying to show the public know that he good.
Yeah.
You understand? That when you call him the devil, you know? Trying to portray himself as good. It says Job 20. I'll start at verse 10. It says his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hand shall restore their goods. His bones are full of sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust.
So you see, children shall seek to please us. Come and open up shelters for we, do this for we. Say, I have black friends, you know. I have a black friend. I just see about blacks, I love black people. Trying to seek to please we. That way children will come and try and just do that. Try to seek to please the poor, but they ain't going, no, yo, it's going to somewhere we go and say, you see, that shit. We not on that folly with all, you understand? Yeah.
Continue, it says, verse 11, his bones are full of sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue.
Can't.
Understand?
Yeah. It's just a quiet and talk.
You understand? So basically, trying to hide the wickedness. You understand? It says his bones are full of the sins of his youth. You understand? So since way back then, right, in the past generation, past life, you understand? Since the beginning, you understand? You've been doing wickedness. Alright, so we can clearly see that the so-called white man is the wicked one. Alright, the Edomites. Right, the scripture said that they are the borders of wickedness.
It's hard to fucking eat in this, man. Imagine eating had to be a fucking, as an option. It's like a choice you had to make. If it's rather to eat, if I eat, I might miss out on this bill. So, yo, you understand how wicked that is? You eating is a necessity, then you had to eat. But you studying that if you eat, I might miss this bill, I might be able to pay this bill and this might cut. So I might lose out on a benefit, on a kind of comfort of my life. That is what the man doing. But eating is a necessity, boy. You're not even supposed to study to eat, boy. You're supposed to have food. But go ahead. Go ahead.
What this so-called white man did, he make lifestyle and living uncomfortable for you blacks, Latinos and Native Americans. I understand? He make it uncomfortable. That's what the scripture say for the bed is too short for one to lie and the cover for too short for one to cover himself. You understand? So the so-called white man make living uncomfortable because, as the brother was mentioning, you understand, you eat something, you might miss out on that bill because you end up spending your money on things to eat. You understand? And you have sufficient to pay your bills.
But I real fuck, that real shopping because you had to eat. You had to eat. So then what to do? You make this world hard, boy. Even Bob Marley said about to be white born. They made their world so hard. Every day we got to keep on fighting. That what the man say, boy. Before I born, boy, things wasn't as hard as it is now. And them was still balling, boy, showing you that this man wicked long time, boy. He wicked long time, boy. Wisdom, boy. When the most high have about Shami Awashai come and deliver your people, please. But this man evil, telling you, boy.
That's right.
Yeah, anybody have anything?
And that is why no mercy gonna be shown unto Esau.
Come.
Alright? You're gonna receive double for the afflictions that we going through right now. Alright, you're going and receive double.
Right.
Alright, you put the most sized people, chosen people into captivity. Alright, you give them a little freedom, making them think that they're totally, free, when you still have them under slavery. You understand? And that's why 2/3 of our people love you. You understand? You have 2/3 of our people in love with you. You understand? You have them blind.
Yeah.
Alright, but we the men of the hopeful elect, we seeing right through that. You understand? We know that you, the so-called white man, is the devil. You understand? And you're going into slavery.
That's right.
Alright?
That's right. Yo, we going afflictions after afflictions in this life, brother.
This is hell.
This hell, boy.
This is hell.
Don't no place under the earth to go and chant. No, this is it.
This is the hell.
This is hell, pal.
Yeah.
Telling you, boy. This place evil, boy. Paul said in Galatians 1:4 to deliver us from this present evil world, boy. This present evil world. And that was 2,000 years ago, so imagine for now then. How evil, yo, most are even conceal things from we, that we don't even see the depth of what Esau does be doing now. But let me say, if we was to see how wicked Esau, he thinks we just be doing with pedophilia, raping them little girls, cutting up bodies, doing all of them things. We don't see that on a physical level, and but Esau does be doing them things. Little boys and all of them things, we don't see that, but the most I hide that from we. But we know he does do it, we don't see it. You understand? Real wickedness he sort of be doing on that law. And then still implementing taxes and raising, this is the thing where you're raising people food, how people go eat. And then you ain't raising the pay, but the food raising. You raise gas on man had to pay gas to go from point A to point B.
Raising the food and GMOs.
Yeah, it's GMOs, you're feeding
Defiled
them
bread.
still, boy.
Yeah, so you pay for defiled bread.
High for the fried bread. And then when they want to eat healthy, you have to pay, but you have to be rich to eat healthy basically. Because when you're poor, you could buy fried chicken and chips. But you want to eat healthy, is about $60, $80 a box of food. How the hell you buying? How you buying that? You're a poor man. All of them things by is afflictions, but you're oppressing people, right? You're oppressing people, right? You're oppressing people, man. And you Jakes who comfortable with this, boy, may the Most High destroy you. Baba Kosha, boy.
That's
Please,
right.
boy.
That's right.
You call you wicked, boy. You call you good, and now I know seeing I could still try to make it, but I don't making it here, boy. Please, I don't go, boy.
That's right.
Telling you, boy.
I
I don't go wrong, boy.
And the good thing about the first scripture we read is that the Most High said what He's gonna deliver us out of them all. Alright, and that is basically the day that we're waiting on. You understand? The day of that redemption, the day of that salvation, the day of deliverance. You understand? Because even David said it in the 16th Psalm. Alright, and in verse 10 it says, for thou will not leave my soul in hell. You understand? Thou will not leave my soul in hell. So we're not going to remain here going under this oppression. You understand? It says, neither will thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. So we're not going to stay here and corrupt.
Yeah, just rock now.
You understand? But there's going to be a day where the Redeemer, Yahushai, Hamashiach, the one now, is going to come. And He's going to deliver us from this place and put you where you belong, into captivity for 1,000 years, and then you're going to destroy like your own dung.
That's right.
You understand? It was already written in the script, Esau. You understand?
Yep.
It's already written. Your fate is sealed in destruction.
That's right. That's
Alright?
Yep. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I could close it off there.
God.
You understand? Yo, it's just done this place evil and it's evil, boy. Evil. When you sit down and you watch it, boy, people evil. Everybody just on their own beat and is evil. When the most I have about show me how shall I bring it down, boy.
That's right.
That is why we are the prophesy and push this word on it, because boy, this is how we're going to fall. This is just your one last piece of it. Psalm 73 verse 17. Psalm 73 verse 17.
This is Psalms chapter 73, verse 17. It reads, until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh, then understood I their end.
So yeah, that is how when you go into the sanctuary of the Most High, that you only how you can understand that.
That's
Because
right.
This is what going to bring them down. The word. You understand? No other way to go fall. The sanctuary is going into the sanctuary of the Most High. It's going into the words of the Most High. Coming into the truth. And then you're going to understand how to go and fall. Oh, it's so. Because all the time I'm thinking, how this man ruling and me looking to fall? Freaking Muslims can do it for you. Christianity can do it for you.
Can.
The truth alone can do it for you.
That's right.
The truth is what going to bring down this man.
That's right.
You understand? But come on.
For when I thought to know this, it was too painful.
And that's what we're doing right now. We bringing all this truth. You understand? And that's, as you better say, that's what gonna make a kingdom fall. Just like back in the days when Israel marched around the walls of Jericho,
Yep.
blowing the trumpets, shouting. You understand? To bring down that wall. That's what we're doing right now here spiritually.
Sure.
We're marching around your walls.
Sure,
And then it's going on what fall.
fall.
It's going on fall.
Verse 18. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
So you most like Paul, yeah. To fall.
God,
In a
that's right.
slippery place where you can't stand, you must fall.
God.
Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Go ahead.
Thou castest them down into destruction.
Thou castest them down into destruction. You understand? The Most High gonna bring all your down. Because why? We alone know that. We in sanctuary are the Most High. We know that.
That's right.
Who doesn't know that? This word will bring down this whole kingdom. This is the only thing could bring it down. This word.
That's right.
You understand? That's why the scripture say, who the Most High shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. You know what I get? That's in 2 Thessalonians 2. But the Most High will consume you with the spirit of his mouth, which is weak. He's going to bring you down. And then, the missiles. Then you have a shiny chariot. But this word bringing down this empire, and oppression must stop by it. Had to stop by it. Oppression had to stop.
That's right.
Understand? So with that, we're going to say shalom to the elect. All praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, all praises, you know. Till the next time, hopefully we'll be notified. You know, we've been afflicted, but we had to hold on strong still now. We had to hold on strong. Regardless of what, hold on strong. You don't know girl come around here and take nothing. You don't know brethren come and try to injure you to do shit done. Stay holding on strong to the words that you were taught by you. Because these are the only way out. Faith. Alright, so, hey, Akem Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.